What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to episode number 3 of Vibe. This episode we're going to be talking about how important your thumbnails are and why you're not getting no clicks on your videos. The reason thumbnails play one of the biggest roles on your YouTube videos, because if people are not clicking on your videos, then you get no views. Your thumbnail needs to be interesting enough for somebody wanting to click on your video. If your thumbnail doesn't draw the creator's attention, then how are you going to get views? And your views don't the algorithm doesn't watch your YouTube videos, the people do. And the people decide your algorithm. Meaning, once you upload that YouTube video and people start clicking on that video and they actually start watching it, then the algorithm pushes it out more because what people want to see. If you don't, and your thumbnail isn't as good, then you're going to have people clicking on your videos, and then they're going to be, well, no, you won't have people clicking on your videos because it just doesn't draw their attention. I learned some of these skills from one of the biggest YouTubers out there, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast literally says in his videos that your thumbnail played the biggest part. And what I learned was that even though you can have one good thumbnail for one video, right? He said we'll make two to three good thumbnails for that same video. So you could go back and re-upload a new thumbnail for the same video, and it draws in more views, if you get what I'm saying. So say if I was to upload a YouTube video about me going to the beach, right? Make 3 different thumbnails about you going to the beach, and then boom, so you have that one thumbnail up there that you have for when you drop that day, and then you have another thumbnail that you put up there about 3 days later, and then you go back and put the last one up there. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, thumbnails really play one of the biggest parts, thumbnail and the title. You don't want your title to be too long, and you don't want it to be too short. You want your title to be connected to your thumbnail, meaning you want your, say is I went to the beach, all caps, and then your thumbnail is you, bright colors, big bold words, like stuff like that really draws in the crowd. And without no good thumbnail, you're just not gonna have nobody clicking on your views. And you can try this out on your own. Matter of fact, you can try getting there are plenty of people out here that does like professional thumbnails, and then you got those ones that you can make on Canva also. Me personally, I try using PicsArt, and I didn't really find the best with PicsArt. I need to put some more work into it. Canva, it depends on what type of thumbnail you're looking for, but you can make some aesthetically pleasing thumbnails with Canva. But from what I'm seeing is that you could probably get the best experiences from Photoshop. I'm not sure if y'all heard of Photoshop, but it's basically like Lightroom, but just a Photoshop version. And from what it seems like, you can make a pretty good thumbnail off of Lightroom. So yeah, that's it for this episode right here. I just want to let y'all know how important it is for your thumbnails to be attention. They need to grab your audience attention. That's basically what I'm getting at. If your video isn't getting no views, it might not be because of your content. It might just simply be because of your thumbnail. Where a lot of people fail at with these thumbnails is that they be putting like no emotion into their thumbnails. They be having too much text, a lot of different pictures. There be a lot going on, and then sometimes the thumbnail won't even match the title of the video. So it'll be I went to the beach, and then it'll be pictures of cars and stuff like that. Like, that's for one, that's gonna throw somebody off. Cause what do you mean you went to the beach and now you just showing pictures of cars and you? Like, I can't even tell you went to the beach. You see what I'm saying? That's not gonna draw in a view. That's just gonna make me keep scrolling, because I feel like your video's already all over the place and I ain't even clicked on it yet. See what I'm saying? Your thumbnail should make people curious. It should make people want to know what happened inside of your video. It should make them want to click on your video. It shouldn't make them have to, like, you want to keep them guessing what's going on inside of the video, so they actually click on your video and watch what's going on. I'm saying all this because I learned this from personal experience. Now, I don't make the best thumbnails, or sometimes my thumbnail ideas don't be good, and that comes with experience. You have to go through when starting off your YouTube channel, you're going to make bad thumbnails. It's just how it goes. But everything I'm telling you from experience and from what I heard from others, that a lot of my thumbnails when I was making was literally terrible. And I knew that it was bad, but I just didn't know how to make it better, so I just still uploaded it. And that's why some of my videos didn't perform the way that I wanted them to. But as you go and go, the more you upload, the more you'll learn that the more you start paying attention to is really your thumbnails and your title. That's where you really start, because that's the first way you get people to watch a video, and then, you know, your first 30 seconds of video. But without that thumbnail and that title bringing in the attention that you need, yeah, the content might be good, but they just won't click on it. I'm gonna catch y'all on episode number 4. I'm out.